Hey guys, Video Psych here. Now, I'm sure that there's at least enough of you understanding what I'm saying when I say stuff on this channel, and if there is, for any reason, something that I have said that has confused you, you can maybe talk to me about that or whatever, or just put a comment on a video like this guy did here, who apparently felt that they heard what I was saying right, but I clearly they did not. And this was on my "Why Are You Trying to Replace Women" video, which I made not too long ago. But moving on from that, this person stated, "I completely agree with you. A lot of women say stuff like this, and what they don't consider as a grief deal of them are emotionally remove themselves from the equation, and they only want to be around if you have a lot of money, a nice car, or something like that, and then be around you for about 2 years, then take 50% of your stuff. Why should any of us men have to put up with that?" Now, of course, I'm agreeing that there are women like this that are only around you, to, just take your money. But what I'm disagreeing with and what I'm going to state here is my reply to him. Well, it's not just that, but what I'm also saying is at the same time, there are men out there that pick up and take these or pick up AKA trophy wives, and they show off versus getting someone that's actually a good person and end up getting screwed. So it's not just the women, it's also the men too. And here's the thing. It's not that, yeah, these women aren't bad women per se. I'm agreeing that these are bad women, that do this stuff. It's just that I've never at any point just said, why get married or why do this, And, it's also, like I said, not all women are like this. It's just that these guys are they keep on picking up these women anyway, even though they know what they're getting into. You know what I mean? And a lot of the guys that are complaining about this are actually wealthier guys, is the thing. And there's another comment here. And this will kind of explain it a bit more. I agree with you completely. Why should we get married? And so and so. And I remember this happened to my friend once a long time ago, and it has scared me away from getting married since. And there's the other one right there. I mean, if you don't want to get married, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to get married. It's just that I'm not going to try to discourage you from getting married, is the thing. I'm trying to not discourage anybody from doing anything that could also be beneficial. Like, marriage can actually be a beneficial thing, but here's the thing. If you aren't doing this with the right people, then it's not going to be a good thing. And then you're just going to end up screwed. And every time you marry somebody, what you are saying about this person is that this person is my soulmate, and that you're going to give this and that to them when you break up. And if you don't want that, then don't get married, I guess. But, I mean, if you're just picking up trophy wives and stuff to get married and show off to people because you're afraid of your appearance, then in a case like that, it's just like, well, then why fucking get married in the first place? Because that's just, to me, that I think that's just stupid. I mean, it's not completely stupid that somebody worries about their appearance in front of other people. What I think is dumb is that they knew what they were getting into, and then they just did it anyway, and now they're out however so amount of money, depending on how much they have. You know what I mean? And not too long ago, like a girlfriend of my cousin's broke up with him, and they were together for like maybe a year-ish after getting married since 2020. And so and that's not a whole, oh, I'm breaking up with him, so I'm just getting half his money, blah, blah, kind of deal. It's not so much just that. It was also just the fact that they didn't really get along that well anyway to start with. And the only reason why they got married was because they had a kid with each other. And so now, right now, my cousin is in a bit of a pickle because of it. And I don't know. I mean, my best condolences to my cousin, but he's kind of got himself into a bit of a pickle. But yeah, I never to say again, I never ever said, don't get married. I'm not trying to just turn all my viewers into a bunch of, I would say, shut-ins, or as they call in, Japan, hikikomori. I'm not trying to turn my viewers into stuff like that. I'm not trying to discourage you guys from doing anything and just being a bunch of hermits and not doing anything. What I'm trying to say is, just watch what you're doing, and also do your best to learn about something before getting into it, etc. And I'll talk maybe a bit more about that in a minute, but encourage yourself, and also just don't listen to too many jackasses that try to discourage you, by the way. Because there will be a lot of people that will also try to discourage you, and try not to listen too much to a lot of negative things that people say. Try to always look for the positive as well. With that being said, I will just end this video, I guess, because I'm running out of things to say at the moment due to this limited topic and things I've already said in the past. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.